Welcome, my friends. We're talking about Queen Walk, Valkyries, and Bowlers. Oh my goodness, have you seen this attack? Yes, these are bases that you'll typically run in. I know I get a lot of requests, like, please show us some attacks from non-max or non-max defenses or anti-3-star bases. Just regular trophy, ring-type bases you'll see and meet on regular clans. And the goal of this, I love the Queen Walk. Why? Well, this is kind of a strategy which you could use on Town Hall 11s too. So I assume what's going to happen here. Nice lure of the CC. Gonna Queen Walk on this Queen side. Nicely done. Put the poison down, or you got to use. Oh my goodness! Look how close that came down to. Whew! Very close. So what I believe is going to happen? Jay Alart from the hole yet again. Gonna probably bring in the Bowlers and the Golem and the King once the funnel is made from the Queen. And then you'll bring your Valkyries into the core. So in the core, the Valkyries take out the Inferno Towers. However, I think he could have waited just a little bit because he's not going to meet up with the Queen. But I would have entered it on this other side, but doesn't matter. Maybe the Queen will reroute. But he's got the Golem here, tanking and Bowlers. Gotta get through the wall. Okay, luckily they're only level, is that level 8 walls or level 9 walls? I can't remember. Gotta put a rage down. Where's the rage with the Bowlers? Come on, Bowlers, get the rage down. Oh, but he only has one left. Oh wait, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have a rage for the Valkyries. Interesting. Could be dangerous, but chose to put it on the Bowlers. I kind of like that. Bowlers getting a lot of damage here in the core. Actually, they're gonna even go to the core. At this moment in time, what is the danger? Or put a heal down on the Valkyries under Inferno Tower. That might not have been the best. Maybe I'll hold off just a little bit, but because this Queen has her ability and the healers are still up, this 3-star is not inevitable, but greatly, and it's going to come down to the wire. Look at this. He does have quite a bit of defensives left, but since the Queen is up with her ability, none of these structures can take her down. She'll use the ability right around here, and it won't matter. These are too low level, and he's got a giant for tanking, so this is definitely a 3-star. You can already smell it in the water, my friends. You can smell the 3-star. So thus the power of the Queen Walk against these ring-type bases. This is a 4-corner base. It's old meta. This is, people still rocking this, because either they're, well, he's obviously playing because he's in a war, but I guess they haven't watched my videos on or anybody else's videos. Just watch a CWL war, copy one of those bases, and you'll be golden. Even if it's been 3-starred, just copy the base, guys. Please copy the base. So let me see here. Got some good stuff cooking for ya. 3-star attack from Jay Alark. We got another one using the Queen Walk from Jay. Where is his attack? On number 8. Is it? Yes, this type of base. Now, this is actually a little more complicated than the first one. I would say this is a harder base, but still kind of, it's prone to weaknesses. It looks complicated, but there's a lot of mishaps here that you can easily kind of just bum rush, or not bum rush, but this Queen Walk is really probably going to Queen charge into the Inferno, and I'm kind of curious to see where Jay is going to bring the Queen. If he wants him to path her south or north. Why did he come at 3 o'clock? Come on, you already know. I don't even know what to tell you because it's pretty standard. He's going for the Queen. Looks like the Queen will go. Oh, actually, we don't know. Will the Queen go north or south? 50-50 chance, my friends. What do you think? Put your bets in right now. Put it in the comments right now. North or south? She's going to go south. Yeah. Going to get that in air defense, but it won't matter because it's a ground attack. Now, the danger is, what do I see the danger of this strategy? Uh-oh. Okay, bringing in the Golem up to the north. You're going to have to... Uh-oh. She's on a... Uh-oh, no, this is not good. On the wall. Does he have a free? He doesn't even have a freeze. So, either the Queen's going to get it, which... Come on, Queen. Come on, Queen. Got to put a rage down, or the Queen is not going to get the Inferno. Got to put the rage down, or the Queen's not going to get the Inferno, and the Queen dies. Should have put the rage on the Queen instead of the Bowlers. A little mishap, but heck, even with the Queen going down and the CC still up and the healer's about to die, he was able to get this 3-star. Thus, the weakness of this base, you can tell. Because it's pretty easy. You don't really have many compartments to jump through. Your Valkyries can kind of just rip through this area in this inner core section. And if you have some heal, I mean, this Inferno's up, yes, but look, see this Expo, these air defenses won't be even triggering or hitting the ones up here to the north. So Has so many troops left, it doesn't even matter. Beautiful stuff. I don't think Jay planned for this pathing, or maybe he did. I don't know if he was planning to come north or bringing all the kind of the kill squad in the southern section, but it doesn't even matter. Probably wanted her to go north and take out the first Inferno and then jump to the second. So there you go. Even with mistakes, even with losing the queen, you can get 3 stars on these Town Hall 10s with the kind of the poor base design. But it's still tough. I'm not saying it's not tough. This is tough. This is maxed out. I've failed on base. I've showed you my fails on less maxed, or not even maxed Town Hall 10s that were bad base design. So bravo to Jay, man. I'm not getting him down. I think that's great stuff, man. You should always be pumped when you get the 3-star. Like, give yourself a thumbs up. It's tough stuff, you know. You really got to grind it out and really got to go for it and really got to give yourself a cake or something, you know. Give yourself a cake. Eat some cake. Here's another Town Hall 10 ring base. You might see these bases. I already showed this strategy before, but hey, let's bring it again. Age them, bring it in. This is not max. I know people. I'll try to find non-maxed heroes for Town Hall 10 triples. It's tough because it really helps. I mean, you can definitely do it if the base is lower level. So Queen Walk coming in from opposite side, the Queen. It looks like, okay, I kind of like this. Look what he's going to do. It looks like he is going to maybe kill the Queen with the King only. Kind of just using a suicide hero King. That's what I would do. Let's hope he does end up doing it. The CC is coming up to the north. That's probably why, I don't know if this was a fresh hit or not. Sometimes in these kind of regular clans, or not regular, I mean just regular wars, like you're not in like it's just like a regular war, kind of a farm war, whatever you call it. Lots of times you don't get scouts on the 10, so you just kind of go in, hit it. He probably didn't know it was in the CC. Yep, just what I said. Oh, he's got bowlers and Valkyries here to the south. Nice. See, this is very smart because you get an air defense here in the south. The King gets a lot of firepower, and you're going to get quite a bit with the split heroes and bowlers, and thus pretty much from here on out, pretty much over, because look at the pathing here. Look at the Hound. He's saving 1 Hound for this inner core section, and that is the most dangerous because you got both Infernos. But he's going to bring in the second Hound right in the core, and pretty much with the freeze, oh, misplaced on the Expo. Pretty much with the freeze, though, it doesn't even matter. He's got so many spells because he didn't even need any spells for his kill squad, except he used, I think he used 1 rage on the Queen, or maybe 2, I can't remember. But doesn't matter. All she wrote, even if these loons drop and die, which they actually will, I think they are going to die, because are they all going to die? Oh, they're not going to the wizard tower. But he's got so many, it doesn't even matter. Even if they did die, the Queen being up, going to get that 3-star. Now, one thing I would mention here: drop 2 loons drop 2 loons, bring 5 minions. I think you need to have at least 4 or 5 minions for cleanup. Even with this sort of strategy, look. Just imagine running out of time here. It does have the wizard, but look at this gold storage here. That could easily cause him troubles. I think the Queen will probably eventually get it. However, just keep that in mind. Bring about 4 or 5 minions. I really like minions for cleanup. Is he going to swag the Queen ability? Come on, Queen. Are you going to be swagging? Come on, swag. Where's the swag ability? We'll speed this one up. And there's the 3-star from Agem from the hole. But anyways, hopefully, again, these videos helped you figure out that you can do both ground and air. And Queen Walk Valkyries, oh my goodness, they are powerful. Queen Walk is still in the game, still needs to be utilized for you to get the 3-star. Come back for next time, subscribe, and you shall find yourself getting those 3 stars. And I'm not sure I'm going to end this, so I'll end it because nothing's coming to my mind, and it's time. And Halo out.